Hi, hello, welcome to this video. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted, I have food in front of me. But welcome to this video. I'm kind of challenging myself to read a random number of hours every single day. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I saw it on TikTok, and even though it's the person who does it doesn't do it, in that very specific day, in that very specific set of 24 hours, on that specific day, like date day, they don't do that. They don't read like 8 hours on that one day. They kind of read until they're done, and then they move on. And so I'm challenging myself to do the very same because my reading has been looking a little shocking at the moment. I don't know, there's just something about not that I'm not in the mood, I just seem to be busy doing other things like house stuff, and I don't even know what else, because that's literally basically it. And I watched Buffy. I finished watching the first season of Buffy, and let me just tell you, that was incredible. But I think without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video for today. So essentially at work today, I decided I am going to start this because I really need some motivation to get back into reading. And I sat and I pulled up a random number generator that just good old Google has, and it made 7 hours. Well, I only did 12 hours, not a full 24, just because never in this world would I do that to myself, at least not yet. Between 1 and 12, I pulled up 7, which means I have to read for 7 hours. Today, I've already read for half an hour, pretty much. I sat and read that at work. I was reading From Blood and Ash by Jennifer L. Armentrout. He's just staring at me. I'm buddy reading this with my friend Roseanne. This is my first time reading it, but I really wanted to read it because I am actually kind of doing another video for it. So I won't go too in depth with it in this video, but I have started it. I'm about 50 pages into that at the moment, and I will probably keep reading that because I'm behind, which is not a surprise because I tend to be. So my goal with that is to at least get to the end of chapter 6, maybe further depending on where my friend Roseanne reads up to today. I'll ask her if she's interested in reading further than that because I don't mind reading more. But yeah, I'm not going to tell you my thoughts and opinions on that as of yet. And once I'm done with From Blood and Ash, I'll check in with you and we'll see what else I'll be picking up. There's a couple of books that I have on the go that I also just want to kind of make my way through and finish up because I want to get books read for this month. It's not like it's looking terribly, but my books read for the month doesn't look incredibly great either. So I'm going to eat my little slice of toast that I made with some cheese and ham. Cheese and jam, and I'm going to finish up with my laundry because I have such a small washing machine, which is perfect, by the way, for one person, but because of that, I have like little loads that I have, and I keep washing because I have loads of clothes that I wear. So anyways, moving forward. So I'm officially all cozy right now. I have a blanket on my lap. I'm probably gonna chuck on a jacket in a couple of seconds. I have my chocolate here, which is definitely a change from the coffee I had like maybe a half hour ago. But I'm about to jump back into From Blood and Ash, which I'm really excited for because I don't know, I have high expectations for this book. I'm hoping it works out because I love the covers for these books. They are so stunning, and I kind of want to get them in hardcover, which is my whole ordeal with this. As I mentioned like 2 seconds ago for you, I'm on page 57 right now, about to start chapter 4. I'm going to quickly message my friend whilst I remember right now. If she wants to read a little bit further, maybe like an extra 50 pages today, then that's all good with me. I kind of want to power through this week because it's like a 600-page book, and I have the stack that I also want to read. I obviously have the Turn Glass, which I need to still talk about, but essentially I will be reading this after I've caught up in From Blood and Ash. I then want to start The Ghost Theatre and Throne of Glass after taking the dust jacket off of this one, but I want to annotate this, so it might take me a bit longer. I also want to get going on I Fell in Love with Hope. I don't know, there's just so much that I need to get reading on. So I'm hoping that with this little challenge, that's exactly what will happen. That's kind of where we're at the moment. But yeah, I think let's go ahead and get reading. I see like little Barney over there.
Myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you.
Hi, hello. So I have just got into chapter 10, well, the end of chapter 9 I'm about 150 pages into From Blood and Ash, and it's actually really interesting so far. So I'm not gonna tell you too much, as I said, because I am doing another vlog for this. But yeah, I am really happy with how much I've read so far. I still have like 5.5 hours to read before I can do another random number selection. But I really enjoyed this so far, and I will check in with you when I have a little bit more of an update. I see my battery's on like 3%, so bye. Hi, hello. So it's the next morning. I still have some time I need to read. I only managed to read not even 3 hours yesterday. I have like 4 hours and 45 minutes left, but I did make some really great progress in the turn glass. I am I'm about halfway through based on like how many pages I've read in total of the book, which I'm really enjoying. I have noticed though that the one side, the red side, does have a couple more chapters than the blue side. So what I think I might do is just keep where I'm going, and then at the end I'll just catch up on the red side. But I really am enjoying this so far. It's just been so intriguing. I will say I'm enjoying the blue side just that smidge more than the red side, but something did happen on the red side now, and that makes it a little bit more intriguing as to like what happened and so on and so forth. So I'm really excited to continue on reading this. But I think for this morning, I'm usually not here this late, so he's quite happy. I think I'm going to continue on reading From Blood and Ash and see how far I can get before I need to go to work. The reason why I'm at home today is because I'm hopefully getting a shelf delivered. I have a whole row of books just stacked on my floor. It's been like that for about a month now, and I got a shelf, but it didn't fit in my mom's car, so they had to come and deliver it, and it's just been such a mission to get them to deliver it because they're constantly busy and making up some sort of shit excuses. So today, if I don't get it, I'm going to go and get my refund because I'm sick and tired of waiting for a shelf. I want one, I need one, just to get these books off the freaking floor. So there's that. I'm gonna read, basically.
I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again.
Hi, hello. So I just needed to do a quick little check-in before I get going. It's an afternoon now, clearly. I still have like 4 hours and 15 minutes to read. I didn't get a chance to read today at work because I've just been busy. But the good news is the shelf has arrived that I spoke about like earlier. There you can see a little bit of it. And you can see what I need to clear in order to put that where it needs to go. Yeah, it's definitely going to be painted. It's not going to stay the brown that it is now. My mom and I will work out when, but for now what's going to happen is I need to remove those boxes that there in the corner. Before I can do that though, I need to test out to see if my record player works before I throw away its box, and then I'm just going to throw away the boxes and move what needs to get moved into where it needs to go to be unpacked. And then yeah, tomorrow I will probably pack these shelves. Some things will probably change because I'm gonna try and get as much as I can onto one shelf, meaning like I'm gonna try and get all my thrillers onto this shelf. That will be great. I'm probably gonna try and convince my parents they need to 3D print me some mini shelves because I really do need like small shelves because these shelves are wide and so are the other ones that I have. And because they're wide, they can take like double the stacked of books, but I kind of want them raised. I'll just show like a picture here for what I mean, but obviously this is not what we're here for. I haven't read further. I will be. I'm about to head over to my boyfriend's side, which is also where my family lives coincidentally, and there I am going to, I'm gonna have dinner with my boyfriend's family. I am also just gonna stop by my house and get some things from my parents, and then I'm gonna come back here and probably chill for the rest of the evening. Hopefully we won't be out too late because I'd like to come back and read. This has definitely made me want to read more, especially because I'm reading 2 books that I'm really interested in seeing what happens next in. So that definitely helps a lot. I'm gonna be sad to leave this boy a little bit behind for the evening, but he will be here when I get back, and then the 2 of us can chill together. Hi, hello friends, and I figured it's time to wrap up this little reading vlog of mine. I still have, if I have my phone with me, it's Sunday of the week that I've been filming this, by the way, so you can be embarrassed with me, but I still have 1 hour and 41 minutes left, 41 minutes left of this little 7-hour reading challenge that I thought would take me 2 or 3 days. It has taken me a whole week. There are no excuses, but I will say that this has accomplished what I hoped it would accomplish, which is me wanting to read again. So with that being said, I think let's go ahead and jump right into the books and stuff. So obviously I'm still reading From Blood and Ash. I'm not gonna tell you too much about this. This will be in another vlog, hopefully coming out relatively soon to this. I feel like I said it for everything, and then I just have a pile of stuff that I need to edit. But I have about 40 minutes left of this, so I'm hoping to spend the next little bit reading From Blood and Ash and finishing that off, which would be great because I really like to finish it today. Then I have obviously the turn glass here, which I also kind of just want to power through and finish the rest of it today because I'm really enjoying it, but I kind of want to wrap this book up. I've been reading it for a while now and too long in my opinion, so I want to get that going. And then there is a read-along happening for the Silmarillion, and I might want to catch up on that or just get at least 1 or 2 chapters into the Silmarillion. This is obviously the prequel to Lord of the Rings and stuff like that, and I think it follows the Elvish race of the Silmarillions. So yeah, I'm excited to see how this one goes. This is like a mass paperback edition of the book, but I'm hoping to get one that matches my edition of Lord of the Rings that I have, which would be great. And then obviously I have some other books that I would obviously like to read. And then I'm thinking that maybe when this challenge is done, I will just do another one of these and see how many hours I get, and just keep going that way until I can read 7 hours in a day. How does that sound? But yeah, I think without further ado, let's go ahead and jump straight into From Blood and Ash. This clip will be copied into the other vlog as well, because why not? It saves me time. So here we go.
Life lessons come 1 in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I seek what you teach. I do
I have just
believe.
finished From Ash with like an hour and 12 minutes to go. I really enjoyed this book. I'm not going to tell you too much other than that because, as I said, I am doing a separate vlog for this, but that was quite insightful, I will say. I didn't think I would enjoy it as much as I did. That's that. The next book I will be picking up, I'm going to be picking up The Turnglass, and I'm going to give this a go and keep reading it until it's basically done, or the time is done. Either or. I will be reading these. Yeah, I will check in with you a bit later. Hi, so this is editing me. I just wanted to come in and wrap this vlog up because I kind of did, but I kind of didn't at the same time. There will be another vlog like this coming out pretty soon. So essentially whatever I didn't finish now will be finished then. But I just want to say thank you so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, let me know. If you've done this before, let me know. I think I might do this again in the future. I'm currently doing a August challenge, which you'll also see pretty soon once I've edited through all of these videos. Yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed. If you did, give this a thumbs up. If you like my face and my content, subscribe maybe if you're interested. And yeah, thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.